Welcome everyone. Today I have 18 useful new Amazon finds for your car that quietly make everything easier and way more fun. We are talking a telescopic clothes hanger that turns your backseat into a rolling closet, a side awning that gives you instant shade at the beach or trailhead, and a triple channel 4K dash cam that watches the front, inside, and rear of your ride all at once. Let's dive in. This is a heavy-duty telescopic car clothes hanger bar, and it is basically a mobile closet rod for your backseat. It is an extendable metal pole that stretches from about 30 inches all the way out to about 66 inches, hooking into your grab handles or coat hooks so you can hang dress shirts, suits, uniforms, or coats straight across the car. Instead of laying your clothes flat on the seat where they wrinkle and collect dog hair, they hang neatly, just like at home. This is a high-pressure portable shower, and it is your new best friend if your life involves sand, mud, salt, or dogs. It is a hand-pumped sprayer that holds about 1.5 gallons of water in a sturdy 5-liter tank. You pump the handle to build up to around 45 pounds per square inch of pressure, and then use the spray nozzle for a proper rinse. That means you can wash off sandy kids and boards at the beach, muddy mountain bikes, and boots at the trailhead. This is an Ultra Dash dual lens dash cam, and it is like having a tiny film crew living on your windshield. It records in crisp 2K 1440p with a wide 140-degree lens for the full road view, plus a telephoto zoom lens that can zoom in on details like license plates or signs ahead. The 2-inch display lets you quickly review footage, while the G sensor locks clips during impacts so they are not overwritten. High dynamic range and good night video mean you get usable footage even in glare or low light, and the supercapacitor power design is much more heat resistant than cheap battery-based dash cams. This is a pressure foam sprayer, and it turns driveway washing into honestly one of the most satisfying parts of owning a car. It is a cordless, electric pressurized foam sprayer with about 2 1/4 liters, or roughly 76 ounces of capacity, and an included half-liter bottle of shampoo. You fill it with water and soap, hit the power button, and it builds pressure for you, shooting out thick, clinging foam that coats your paint like shaving cream. No garden hose attachment or full pressure washer needed. This is the Auxbeam RB switch panel, and it is what you install when your truck or overland rig has more buttons than your dash can handle. It is an aluminum control panel with 8 programmable switches that you mount inside, connected to a waterproof relay box under the hood. From there, you can run auxiliary lights, light bars, work lights, camp lights, air compressors, fridge relays, or whatever accessories you want from one clean, labeled panel. This is a rolling creeper garage and shop seat, and it instantly makes working around your car so much kinder on your body. It is a padded rolling stool on 4 casters, with a built-in tool tray under the seat and a weight capacity of about 250 pounds. You sit comfortably at wheel or bumper height while you detail wheels, polish lower panels, change brake pads, or work on small projects instead of squatting or kneeling on cold concrete. The tray keeps your wrenches, brushes, bottles, and towels right under you, so you are not constantly getting up to grab something. This is a backseat car organizer, and it quietly turns your backseat from a kid tornado zone into something that actually looks under control. Each organizer straps to the back of the front seats, acting as a kick mat to protect your upholstery from little feet, and adds 9 storage pockets in different sizes, plus a clear touch screen tablet holder so kids can watch shows hands-free. You can stash snacks, toys, chargers, and random must-have treasures all in their own spots. This is an aluminum car side awning, and it is one of those upgrades that makes your vehicle feel like an instant tiny home on wheels. It mounts to a roof rack on a Jeep, sport utility vehicle, truck, or van, and rolls out to create a shade roughly 6.5 feet by 8.5 feet, with waterproof, ultraviolet-resistant fabric supported by adjustable legs. One person can set it up quickly, so within a minute or two, you have a sheltered area for chairs, a camp kitchen, or changing out of wet gear. This is a cordless push lawnmower bundle, a little bonus garage gadget, but it matters if you care about how your yard looks next to your clean car. You get a 20-inch wide mower, an axial leaf blower rated around 500 cubic feet per minute and 120 miles per hour, and a 12-inch string trimmer, all running on the included 5 amp hour and 2 amp hour batteries. That means you can mow, trim, and blow your driveway and sidewalks free of clippings and leaves with quiet, battery-powered tools that live on a charger in your garage. This is the Red Tiger 3-channel dash cam, and it is like putting a full security system inside, in front, and behind your car. The front camera records in 4K ultra-high definition 2160p using a modern Starvis 2 IMX675 sensor for fantastic clarity, while the inside and rear cameras record in full high definition 1080p with infrared night vision for the cabin. That means you get clear footage of the road ahead, what is happening inside, and what is going on behind you all at once. This is a wheel clamp lock, and it is one of the most serious, do not even try it, anti-theft devices you can put on a vehicle. It is a heavy-duty universal tire clamp that wraps securely around a wheel, locking it in place so the car, van, trailer, or golf cart cannot roll. What makes it wild is the built-in smart alarm that blasts around 120 decibels if someone tampers with it, plus a nightlight alert that makes it visible and warns off thieves before they even touch it. Once locked, it is very difficult to remove without the key. This is Panel Wipe, and it is the clean slate step your paint needs before you put on a serious sealant or ceramic coating. It is an 8½ ounce liquid formulated to dissolve and remove all the oily residues and fillers left behind by polishes and compounds so that your coating bonds directly to a fully decontaminated surface. Spray it onto a microfiber towel, wipe a panel, and it flashes off quickly, leaving the paint squeaky clean and ready for long-term protection. This is a black steel underbody truck box, and it turns dead space under your flatbed or utility body into a lockable vault. This model measures about 18 inches tall by 18 inches deep by 48 inches long, and is built from tough black steel with a weather-resistant finish and a T-handle latch that locks securely. Mounted under the bed, it swallows tools, ratchet straps, tow gear, fluids, and small parts so they are not rattling around the cab or exposed in the open bed. This is an RGB rock light kit, and it is pure attitude for your undercarriage. You get 10 compact pods that you mount on the frame, wheel wells or bumpers of an off-road rig, truck, sport utility vehicle, side-by-side, motorcycle, or boat, and each pod shines a multicolor light-emitting diode glow down onto the ground. Using the Bluetooth app and the included controller, you can pick from millions of colors, set solid colors or wild patterns, and even sync the lights to music so they pulse with your favorite songs. This is an Overland Kitchen slide-out system, and it might be the single coolest camping accessory you can bolt into the back of a rig. It is an all-in-one camp kitchen box that mounts in the rear of your sport utility vehicle or overland build and slides out to reveal a sink, space for a stove, chopping surface, and storage for utensils and essentials. A folding camping table extends your workspace, and the whole thing is designed to set up in around 1 minute. This is 3-in-1 retractable backseat car charging station, and it instantly makes you the favorite driver among your passengers. It clamps to the back of a front headrest and houses 3 retractable charging cables, powered by a 36-watt fast charger. Passengers in the back just pull down the cable they need for an iPhone, Samsung, or other device, plug in, and when they are done, the cord retracts neatly back into the housing. No more tangled snakes of cords hanging over the console or getting slammed indoors. This is a rooftop strobe beacon light bar, and it makes your vehicle impossible to ignore when you need to be seen. It packs 72 bright white and amber light-emitting diode modules into a low-profile bar with a magnetic base, a control box, and an American flag pattern housing. You can select different flash patterns from the controller, ranging from steady warning flashes to more aggressive traffic clearing sequences. The strong magnets and proper cabling keep it secure on metal roofs, and the waterproof design shrugs off weather. This is a cooling car seat cover, and if you live anywhere hot, this might be your new favorite accessory. It is a ventilated cushion that straps onto your existing seat and runs off 12 or 24-volt power, with 10 small turbofans built inside and a breathable 3-dimensional mesh and leather surface. Using the wireless remote, you can choose from 3 fan speeds, pulling cool air up through the cushion to keep your back and legs from getting sweaty and stuck to the seat during summer drives. This is Buffer Polisher, a serious rotary tool for people who are ready to take their detailing beyond hand waxing. It is a 1,600-watt rotary polisher that can spin 6-inch or 7-inch pads with 7 variable speeds ranging from about 1,000 up to about 3,500 revolutions per minute. That speed control lets you work gently when applying wax or glazes, and more aggressively when compounding and polishing out swirls or oxidation. The detachable handle gives you better control and comfort, whether you are tackling a car, truck, boat, or RV. This is AutoSock HP for passenger vehicles, and it is the emergency traction kit that takes up almost no space but can save your day in the snow. Each pack includes 2 high-tech fabric socks that you pull over your drive tires when roads are covered in snow or ice. The woven material and design grip the slick surface far better than plain rubber, giving you enough traction to start, stop, and steer more confidently at low speeds. They are lighter and easier to store than traditional chains, and go on and off quickly when conditions change. This is a deluxe tire pressure gauge, and it is the little tool that can save you money, tire wear, and fuel over time. It is a mechanical analog gauge tuned for automotive use, reading accurately up to around 100 pounds per square inch, with a glow dial for low light and a bleed valve so you can fine-tune down to the exact pressure you want. You push it onto the valve stem, get an instant reading that does not rely on batteries, and adjust your tires to the recommended levels. If you enjoy discovering useful Amazon car gadgets and cool car accessories that actually make your driving safer, more comfortable, and a lot more fun, go ahead and hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next roundup of car must-haves, overlanding gear, and smart truck upgrades. I will pin every single product in the top comment so you can quickly scroll and find what you are looking for, and everything is also linked for you down in the description.